working into back bends today. So we'll be working, opening the side ribs, the front body, and the back in the poses that we do today. So good evening, everyone. Sit in a way that is comfortable for you to sit. Allowing the back of your skull to align with sacrum and let your arms rest. Allowing yourself just to give yourself this time, this moment, this precious time for yourself. As you go through your class, keep the focus very much on self, making sure that you're practicing in a way that is clear and in a space that is safe. Keep checking in with yourself, and if you move into a pose and you're finding it really difficult, stressful, or painful, then ease back from that. If you can be in the pose, then breathe in the pose, breathe into the area where you're feeling it as stressful or challenging, but this differentiating from when you're experiencing a lot of pain, learning to ease back from that. So if you do have injuries, be mindful of those injuries. So allow your breath today to transition. So as you breathe in, feel the breath moving to different parts of your body. Try to taking your breath a little deeper, feeling that you're breathing all the way down into your belly. So you move the breath from your throat, from chest, and allowing the breath to penetrate down into belly and out to all parts of you. And the specific intent today is to notice what comes up for you. Practicing in a way that brings pleasure, that brings joy. So oftentimes people feel that they must feel pain or feel discomfort, but really using your yoga practice to feel the different sensations, the sensations that comes up, the sensations of joy. And if you don't immediately feel that, then acknowledge what you do feel, because what you do feel is a part of your own process as you move deeper into your process. Feel your sit bones as they press to the floor, and then from there breathe in. As you breathe, your spine is lengthening, so lift up back ribs, lift up mid ribs, lift up upper ribs. Exhale, relax your forehead. Now relax your belly completely. Allow your belly to just hang and open, and then breathe to your belly. Giving yourself time to feel the energy of your breath as it transitions through your body all the way down into your belly. And exhale. At the end of the exhale, pull your belly in. Pull it up. You're holding the breath, your belly's just pulled in, allowing your side ribs, your upper ribs to open up. Now relax your belly completely. And then you relax your belly, sometimes you feel a slight sense of vulnerability. So relax and then breathe into your belly. And hold a breath. allowing the breath to penetrate into all parts of you. Use your mind and direct it. Direct your breath to where you need this most. Relax your belly and exhale. Exhaling completely, then pull your belly in. Pull it in, pull it up. Your side ribs are lifting up. Your chest lifts, sternum is lifting. Don't tense, just keep the belly pulling in. And relax. Pranayama today is Kapalabhati breathing in Vatican. So the soles of your feet are together, the toes are flexed back towards your shins. Your hands are by hips or slightly behind. If you want more opening, more extension, you can have a block or two blocks so that your hands are on the block. It just gives you a little bit more sense of opening up. Kapalabhati breathing, 80 pumps. So be active, relax your belly, and breathe in. Deep breath. Sharp exhales through your nose, moving belly. And then release. Your next pose is take a deep breath, inhale, and then from here you'll bring your hands forward, exhaling, pull your belly back into Uddiyana, holding for about 3 or 4 breaths. So breathe in. Hold the breath. Spine is long, chest is lifted. Hands are forward and exhale. Exhale completely, chin tucks in, pull belly in, pull it up. Keep feeling the sensation of lengthening out of lower back, shoulders relax. Relax belly and then breathe in. Breathe in to expand. Feel your lungs as they open wide to armpits. On exhale, allowing your body to melt forward. As you breathe, you're lengthening your belly away from pelvis. Feel your diaphragm is lifting, chest lifts. Exhale, fold. Now breathe to the back of your heart. Feel but energizing heart with breath. And exhale, fold, pull belly in. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way on back up. Your next pose is shoelace pose, so alternate nostril breathing in shoelace. Bring your left foot on top of your right thigh, just above the knee. And if that's a difficult reach for you, place your left foot onto the right calf, or stay cross-legged seated, or you can place a block by your right knee and place your left foot onto the block. Alternate nostril breathing. Fold the first 2 fingers down of your right hand and use your thumb to block your right nostril. Breathe through your left nostril. Inhale for 5. Lock both nostrils. Hold the breath. Hold for 20. Exhale through your right nostril for 10. Breathe through your right nostril for 5. Lock both nostrils, hold the breath for 20. Exhale left, exhale for 10. And release. Change the cross of your legs. Right is over your left. Make the alterations that works for you. Fold the first 2 fingers down of left hand. Your ring finger blocks your right nostril. Breathe through your left nostril. Inhale for 5. Block both nostrils and hold the breath. Hold for 20. As you hold, feel the energy of the breath and allow that to transition through the whole of your body. Exhale, right nostril, exhale for 10. Breathe through your right nostril for 5. Lock both nostrils, hold for 20. Exhale, left nostril for 10. And release. Bring the soles of your feet together. Baddha Konasana, side bend, seated side bend in Baddha Konasana. Your right hands are by hips, reach them out, and feel as if you're pushing the floor away. So you're sitting up tall. Relax your right ear towards the right shoulder. And relax so you feel the opening through the left side of your neck. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away with your right hand, so you're lifting out of right side. Press into left sit bones. Breathe in, reach your left arm is up. On exhale, relax your right ear to right shoulder. Balloon the breath into your left ribs. Deep breath. Feel for opening the ribs towards the left. On exhale, lengthen your left arm over left ear. Now breathe in and glide your right ribs away from right hip. On exhale, reaching your arm over. Now breathe as you breathe, lift chest as if you're moving your chest up towards your chin. Lift your diaphragm. Press your sit bones to the floor. On exhale, as you wrap in your left shoulder, left arm is over left ear. Neck release. On the next breath, windmill your left arm down towards the left side. On exhale, let your left shoulder relax away from your ears. Breathe to the left side of your neck. Deep breath. On exhale, relax your jaw. Lower your chin slightly to the right side of chest. And then breathe and feel this right down from your pelvic bowl as you lift your belly, diaphragm, chest. Keep feeling for moving chest towards chin. On exhale, Gliding your left shoulder away from your left hip. Breathe in, lift out of lower back. As you breathe out, feeling for that release, noticing what you do feel in the pose. On the breath, use your left arm, breathe in to pull your body up. Use your right hand to support your head and your neck. On the other side, left hand is by left hip, reach the hand away from the hip and relax your left ear to left shoulder. Feel as if you're using the fingertips to keep the spine long. Breathe in, reach your right arm straight up. On exhale, reaching your arm over your ear. Breathe in, lift out of your left side. On exhale, relax your neck. On the next breath, as you breathe to your right, feel as if you're opening your armpits towards the right. On exhale, as your sit bones presses down, your right arm is over your ear. Spread the fingers. As you breathe, lift chest, keep lifting chest towards chin. On exhale, shoulders relax away from your ears. Neck release, second arm position. Breathe in, windmill your right arm down towards the right side. Allow the hand to stop to about 12 inches from floor. And up, exhale, neck relaxes. Breathe to the right side of your neck. Deep breath. On exhale, gliding your right shoulder down. Lower your chin slightly towards the left side of chest. And then breathe in, lift chest. On exhale, sit bones presses down. Use your right arm, breathe in, reach your right arm away, let the arm pull you up, and use your left hand to support your head and neck. Side bend, seated side bend with one leg straight. So straighten your left leg. Your right foot, tuck your right foot back so that the right heel is by the glute. If that's a difficult reach for you today, you can tuck it in so that the right foot is by your hip, by your thigh, and by your groin. Reach your right hand back, grab hold of the right ankle, or the fingertips are to the floor. As you breathe in, reach your left arm up, opening side ribs. Exhale, bring the hand down on the inside of your left leg. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Breathe in, lift out of lower back. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your right ear. Breathe and lift chest. Exhale, relax your jaw. Deep breath. Keep feeling for breathing right between the shoulder blades. You're opening your heart. On exhale, feel for moving shoulders away from each other. Inhale, slide your right arm around the back, tucking it onto your left thigh, on hip or clothing. Exhale, glide your right elbow towards your left hip. Now feeling this right from your pelvic bowl, breathe in as you lift your belly, lift your diaphragm, lift your chest, and use this to support your heart. On exhale, your right shoulder is down away from your right hip. Chest opener. Breathe in, release your right arm and reach your right arm straight up. Spread the fingers. On exhale, reaching your right arm straight back. As you breathe, breathe right between your shoulder blades as you open your heart with this breath. On exhale, lengthen. As you reach your right arm back, feel your chest is opening forward. Arm overhead, breathe in and stretch your right arm up towards the sky. On exhale, arm is over your head. Breathe to chest. Just feel as if you're lifting chest up and forward. On exhale, reach your sit bones back as you lengthen your right arm forward. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Forward bend. On exhale, hands down either side of your left foot. Then breathe, deep breath. On exhale, allowing your body to melt forward. As you breathe, keep lifting. Lift your belly away from your left thigh. And exhale, fold. One more breath to where you feel this most. Breathe there. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Pushing the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way on back up. And change sides. Straighten your right leg. Your left foot is tucked in so the heel is by the groin, or option to bring your left foot back so the heel is by your glutes. Left hand reaches back, takes hold of the ankle or fingertips into the floor. Breathe in, open your right side as you reach your right arm straight up. Exhale, hand is down on the inside of right leg. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Feet are active, spread the toes. Breathe and lift belly away from pelvis, lift diaphragm. Exhale, relax your left shoulder away from your left hip. You're not holding your left ankle with left hand, lift your left hand up and then slide the hands down, reach it towards the floor, feel the opening through the left side of your neck. And then breathe to this side of your neck, left side. On exhale, softening your left shoulder away from your left hip. Then breathe in. As you breathe, lift out of your right side. On exhale, relax your right shoulder. Inhale, slide your left arm around the back, tucking it onto your right thigh, hip, or clothing. Exhale, reach your left elbow towards your right hip. Now breathe. Breathe into lower back. Your sit bones presses down, and then you're lengthening out of lower back. On exhale, glide the shoulders down. Chest opener on the breath. Release your left arm. Reach your left arm straight up. On exhale, reach your left arm straight back. Try not to be crunching through the bones. So as you breathe in, chest is forward. Now soften your chest. And then exhale, send your left arm back. You're taking bone away from bone. Inhale, reach your left arm straight up towards the sky. Exhale, lengthen arm over your left hip. Deep breath, expand. Feel your ribs as they open wide. And exhale as you lengthen your left arm over left hip. From your pelvic bowl, breathe in as you're lifting belly away from pelvis. On exhale, folding forward over your right thigh, roll over your right shin. Now breathe. Breathe to lower back. And exhale, fold. As you breathe, breathe to sternum. On exhale, fold, belly's in. Relax your neck. Now spread your breath into back ribs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way on back up. And release your legs. Your abdominal sequence today will start with elbow to knee. So do elbow to knee and elbow to knee with back traction. Your back is squeaky, folded mat, blanket, towel onto your back. So in this area of your back, it just helps to open and support the lower lumbar region of your back. Hands are clasped behind your head and neck. Your back is tweaking, the soles of your feet will be onto the floor. Otherwise, you're lifting your feet up off the floor. The knees are bent, knees aligned with hips. From here, press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Now lift up, reach your elbows up, hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Spread the toes. Spread the ball of your foot. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Lengthen your left thigh forward away from the hip. Spread the toes. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath and press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to your right knee, elbow to left knee, straighten the right leg. Relax your right hip. Curl tailbone up. Lengthen your right leg forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Curl tailbone up. Lengthen your left leg forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to your left knee. Now reach your right leg forward. Spread the toes. Relax your right hip. Send your right thigh forward away from hip. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your top rim of the sacrum down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Spread the toes. Relax your left hip. Curl tailbone up. Send your left leg forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath and press your lower back to floor. Back traction. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to your left knee. Reach your right leg forward. Place your right hand onto thigh by hip crease. Curl tailbone up. Traction. Send your thigh away from the hip. Reach your left elbow up. Pull belly in. As your belly pulls in, press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center. Hands behind your head. Hold the breath and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Left hand onto left thigh. Now curl tailbone up. On traction, move your thigh away from hip. Reach your right elbow up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath and press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Place your right hand onto right thigh. Curl tailbone up. Traction your right thigh away from the hip. Reach your left elbow up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Place your hands behind your head and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Elbows to right knee. Reach your left leg forward. Left hand is onto left thigh. Curl tailbone up. Traction. Use your thigh. Use your hand to move thigh. Reach your right elbow up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath and press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Right hand is onto right thigh by hip crease.
Curl tailbone up. Send your thigh forward away from the hip. Reach your left elbow up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, place your hands behind your head and press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to right knee, reach your left leg forward, left hand onto left thigh. Curl tailbone up, send your left thigh forward, reach your right elbow up to sky, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back to floor. And exhale, release. Go ahead and shoulders down and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Bring the soles of your feet together so the knees are out towards the side and connect with your belly. Feeling the energy that you have generated through with your breath and through the pose. Allow that energy to transition through the whole of your body. Then grab hold of your roll or twisting abs with the roll. Place the roll between your thighs. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. If your back is tweaky, you can do the pose with the soles of your feet to the floor, with the knees bent, or your legs straight with the heels up against the wall. Sit bones will be about 6 inches away from the wall. Everyone press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Now squeeze the roll and reach your legs straight up. Exhale, elbows to left knee. Squeeze the roll again. Now send. Keep lengthening your legs up towards the ceiling. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath and press your lower back down, but keep head, shoulder blades up. Squeeze the roll. Send your legs straight up. Exhale, elbows to right knee. Squeeze the roll. Squeeze sit bone. Send your legs straight up. Reach up, spread the toes. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Keep head, shoulder blades up. Now squeeze the roll. Send your legs straight up. Exhale, elbows to left knee. Reach up with your left elbow. Shoulder blades are off the floor. Squeeze roll. Squeeze sit bones to tailbone. Lengthen your legs straight up with active feet. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Your lower back is pressing to the floor. Now squeeze the roll. Lengthen your legs straight up. As you exhale, elbows to right knee. Squeeze roll. Squeeze sit bones to tailbone. Now send. Send your legs straight up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath, and press the top rim of the sacrum down. Now squeeze the roll. Send your legs straight up. As you exhale, elbows to left knee. Squeeze roll. Squeeze, sit bones to tailbone. Lengthen legs straight up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Now squeeze the roll. Send your legs straight up. Exhale, elbows to right knee. Squeeze roll. Send your legs straight up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath and press your lower back to floor. And exhale, release. Go ahead and shoulders down and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Grab hold of your block for your next pose, bridge. Today, do bridge and wrist stretches and bridge with a block under your sacrum to give you a little bit more support in wrist stretches. And if you can, we'll work to one leg up, one side, one leg up the other side. So that's where we'll work today. So lie down on your backs, have a block close by, touching distance. Draw your heels back towards your sit bones. Line up heels with sit bones or heels hip distance apart. Arms are relaxed by your side and shoulders relaxed away from your ears. Press your lower back to floor. Breathe in, lengthen spine. Move belly away from pelvis, chest to chin. Feet presses to floor. Exhale, tilt pelvis and lift the pelvis. Lift your pelvis up away from floor. As you breathe, breathe to lower back. You're lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. On exhale, push the floor away as you lift. Coming into wrist stretches. If this is stronger than you want it to be, then place a block under your sacrum. Our hands are up for wrist stretches. Take hold of the little finger on your right hand. Now breathe. Breathe to the palm of hands and spread fingers. As you breathe out, glide your little finger back and release. Taking hold of your ring finger. As you breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from pelvis. On exhale, open your hands towards the sky and release, taking hold of your middle finger. As you breathe, breathe to sternum, filling heart with breath. And as you breathe out, glide your middle finger back and release, taking hold of your first finger. Now breathe in and lengthen your thumb away from your index finger. And as you exhale, push the floor away. Lengthen heels away from ankles, ankles away from heels. And release. Taking hold of your thumb. Breathe in, glide your little finger away from your thumb. On exhale, heel of the hands to the sky. Push the floor away with both feet. And release. Other hands. Take hold of the little finger on your left hand and ease it back. And breathe in, deep breath, spread the fingers. Exhale, heel of the hands towards the sky. Release, taking hold of your ring finger. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. On exhale, glide your ring finger back. And release, taking hold of your middle finger. Now breathe to the back of heart and energize heart with breath. On exhale, push the floor away, pelvis lifts and release. Taking hold of your first finger. As you breathe, glide your thumb away from your index finger. On exhale, spread the fingers, open your hands to sky and release. Taking hold of your thumb. As you breathe, glide your thumb away from your little finger. On exhale, let your shoulders be soft away from your ears. And release. Wrist stretches stage 2. The fingers, the palm of the hand is facing towards the floor. Your fingers are placing towards your heels. Elbows are to the sky. Now breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. On exhale, heel of the hands presses to the floor. Elbows up. And release. Do this again. Breathe into palm of hands. Hold the breath. Now exhale, push the floor away. Lift up. Lengthen ankles away from heels as your heel of the hands towards the floor. And release. Wrist stretches. Stage 3. Hands up. Thumbs pointing towards your head. Breathe to palm of hands. Hold the breath. One by one, bring in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumbs on top. Squeeze, exhale, press the knuckles away from you. Knuckles towards the floor. And release, reach your arms up to the sky, hands facing each other. Breathe to palm of hands. Hold the breath, then bringing in your thumb and simultaneously squeeze the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb away from you, reaching towards your knees. And release, open your hands, breathe into palm of hands. Hold the breath, one by one, bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes on top. Knuckles towards your knees. Exhale, stretch out the tops of your wrists. And release, last one, arms up, breathe into palm of hands. Hold the breath, then bringing in your thumb first, simultaneously squeeze the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb away from you. Relax your arms by your side and then take hold of your block. As you breathe, lengthen side ribs away from hips. On exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up, place a block under your sacrum. You might need to come onto toes to do this. Move your heels back towards your sit bones. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe in, lift your left leg up, draw your left knee towards your chest. Exhale, reaching your left leg out and up towards the sky. Breathe to left hip, feel for moving left thigh away from pelvis. On exhale, pushing the floor away as you reach in your left leg straight up. Relax your throat and breathe to sternum so you feed heart with breath. On exhale, sending that left leg straight up. On the next breath, breathe to left hip, feel for moving left thigh away from pelvis. On exhale, feeling for that release. Bend your left knee. Draw your left knee towards your chest. Breathe to lower back as you open lower back with breath. And exhale, draw your knee in a little bit more. Keep pushing the floor away with your right foot. Inhale, release. Place your left foot to the floor. Left foot anchors down, heel is aligned with sit bones or hip distance. Press your left foot to floor, breathe in. Lift your right foot up, draw the knee towards your chest. On exhale, you're reaching your right leg out and up towards the sky. Breathe to right hip, feel for moving right thigh bone away from pelvis. On exhale, lengthening your right leg straight up. Now breathe in. As you breathe, keep moving, belly away from your right thigh. On exhale, push the floor away with your left foot as you reach your right arm up. Keep the neck relaxed. Allow your shoulders to be soft. One more like this. Breathe in. Move your right thigh away from right hip. Exhale, reach it up. On the next breath, as you breathe in, bend your right knee and draw your right knee towards your chest. On exhale, feel as if your left foot is anchored to the floor. As you breathe, breathe to lower back as you're lengthening out of lower back. On exhale, drawing your right knee towards right shoulder. Inhale, release. Place your right foot to floor, both feet to the floor. And then breathe in. As you breathe, glide your ribs away from hips. Press your feet to floor. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up, move the block. And then breathe in deeply, telescoping ribs as you move chest to chin. On exhale, tilt pelvis, lower your upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower mid back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lowering all the way on down towards the floor. Keep the tilt until you're down. Grab hold of your roll or your block for gate opener. The roll or the block is placed between your thighs. Your legs are reaching straight out and up towards the ceiling, and hands are clasped behind your neck. head and neck. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Now squeeze the roll and reach your legs straight up. Pull belly in. Inhale, place your left hand onto the roll and straddle your legs out towards the side. As you exhale, curl pubic bone up to the roll and lengthen your legs out. Reach your right elbow up. Keep moving thighs away from hips. Pull belly in. Inhale, legs together, hands behind your head. Lower head and shoulders to floor. Hold the breath, squeeze the roll. Reach your legs straight up. Exhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from floor. Squeeze the roll. Send your legs straight up. Pull belly in. Inhale, right hand is onto the roll and straddle your legs out towards the side. Exhale, curl pubic bone to the roll and press your right hand down. Reach your left elbow up. Lengthen your legs out towards the side. Pull belly in. Inhale, legs together, hands behind your head. Lower head and shoulders to floor. Hold the breath, squeeze the roll and reach your legs straight up. Exhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from floor. Squeeze the roll. Lengthen your legs straight up. Pull belly in. Inhale, left hand is onto the roll. Straddle your legs to the side. As you breathe out, curl pubic bone up to the roll as you press your hands down. Lengthen your legs out. Reach your left, your right elbow up. Pull belly in. Inhale, legs together, hands behind your head. Lower head and shoulders to floor. Hold the breath, squeeze the roll, and lengthen your legs up. Exhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from floor. Squeeze roll. Send your legs straight up. Pull belly in. Inhale, left hand, right hand is onto the roll. Straddle your legs to the side. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Press your hands down onto the roll. Lengthen your legs out. Reach your left elbow up. Pull belly in. Inhale, legs together. Hands behind your head. Lower head and shoulders to floor. Exhale, bend the knees and place the soles of your feet down onto the floor. Then roll to your side. Right side. Left hand is to the floor by chest. Breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away as you come up. Right hand is supporting head and neck. Your next pose is turbo dog. So measure up for turbo dog. Hands down. Your hands are about the width of the mat. Fingers are spreading, middle fingers reaching forward. Step your knees back. And then bend the elbows so your elbows about 1 to 3 inches away from the floor. Breathe into upper back, broaden the upper back with breath. On exhale, curl the toes under, lift your knees off the floor. Now bend your elbows and then squeeze your elbows in. The elbows are not touching. Relax your neck, relax your chest, and then breathe in. Breathe to heart. On exhale, push the floor away. Feel as if you're opening your armpits towards the floor. Breathe in, broaden the upper back with breath. On exhale, wrap the shoulders. Squeeze the elbows as if you're squeezing a great big beach ball. And then breathe. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. On exhale, reach your sit bones back. Squeeze your elbows in. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bend the knees and come all the way on down towards the floor. Your next pose today is dolphin. So dolphin, either hands clasped or palm of the hands facing down. 5 breaths in dolphin. So inhale, hands on, elbows down. Reach your hands forward, spread the fingers. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders, relax upper back. Neck, shoulders relax. Breathe to upper back, lift and spread back, toes under. Exhale, lift knees off the floor, and then reach back, moving chest away from thighs. As you breathe, breathe to upper ribs as you're lengthening upper ribs away from shoulders. Exhale, push the floor. Use your forearms, push the floor away. As you breathe, breathe to heart and energize heart with breath. On exhale, push the floor away as you reach back. Inhale, lengthen side ribs away from pelvis. Exhale, reach your heels to floor. Breathe to heart, deep breath. You're energizing heart with breath. On exhale, reach back, pushing the floor away as you reach back. Inhale, release, bend the knees and come all the way on down to the floor. Dolphin with your palms facing upwards. So option of palms facing upwards or palms facing, so you're on like the edge of your arms, this way, like crab hands. Palm of the hands are facing each other. So you have the option of doing dolphin this way, curl the fingers in. So here, inhale, lift, spread, back toes under. Exhale, lifting up and reaching back. That's one option. Or palms of the hands facing up. Inhale, lift, spread. Exhale, lifting up and reaching back. Second option. Okay, so choose the option that feels right for you, and then breathe in, lift, spread back, toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor and lengthen the spine. Reach your sit bones away from you. As you breathe in, lengthen top ribs away from shoulders. Exhale, reach back. Send your sit bones back. Breathe to heart and energize your heart. Pull your belly in, exhale as you reach your heels to the floor. Broaden the upper back with breath. And exhale, reach back. One more like this, inhale. And exhale, release. Bend the knees and come all the way on down. And then come up to stand. Standing horse stance for bird wing. Bird wing in horse stance. Your knees are bent, the toes are turning out. Knees are aiming towards your third toe. Tuck your elbows in. And then breathe in, drawing your hands together. Exhale, lift your chest and then open your arms out to side. And then breathe in, hands together. And then exhale as you open out to side. Breathe in. Exhale, pushing the floor away with your feet. 2 more, breathe in. And exhale as you open out. 1 more, breathe in. And exhale as you open out. And then release and stand. The next pose is Agnisara 4 times, 2 rounds slow, 2 rounds fast. So bend the knees again. Bring your hands onto your thighs and you're pushing your thighs away from you. Knees are bent. Sit bones touch to the floor. Everyone breathe in. And exhale. Agnisara, moving the belly. Slow. Inhale. Exhale. Chin tucking in and moving the belly nice and slow. So feeling all the sensations that are coming up for you.
2 rounds fast as you can. Breathe in and exhale. Agnisara, moving belly as fast as you can. And release one more. Exhale. Agnisara. And release. Stand at the front of your mat. If your knees are tweaky, then grab hold of your mat or as you're moving through these poses. Sun salutations. Standing at the front of the mat, stand with your feet together or feet about hip distance apart. As you exhale, hands together by your chest. Press your feet to floor, breathe in, and reach your arms up, lift your chest as you lift your back ribs. Keep the length, exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back. Bend your left knee, place your left knee to the floor. Push the floor away as you reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, bend the knees, exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucking in. Cobra, inhale, draw chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Place your right knee to the floor. Push the floor away. You're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg forward, forward bend. You breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Inhale, stand up with chest as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, breathe in, bend the knees, sweep your arms up, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot by warrior one. Step your left foot by left hand. Push the floor away as you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away, reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, hands onto the shoulders. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. On the breath, bend the knees. And as you breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Inhale, chair pose, knees are bent, chest lifts. Reach your arms up, but reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back. Bend your right knee and sweeping your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale, chest forward, legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands, left knees to the floor. Push the floor where you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward, forward bend. As you breathe, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, rise up, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, knees are bent, breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest and reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Breathe in, chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs are back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. As you push the floor away, you're reaching your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale, chest is forward, legs are back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away, you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank and reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs back. Exhale, release, lower down, press it back, downward dog. On the breath, breathe in, bend the knees, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Breathe into chair pose, lift your chest and reach your sit bones back, arms are up. Exhale, stand, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, push the floor away as you're reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right knee is to the floor. Push the floor away, you're reaching your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Breathe in, stand up, push the floor away as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, breathe in, knees are bent, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. As you breathe, move chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step left foot by left hand. Push the floor away, you're reaching your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away to reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. On the breath, bend the knees. Breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. As you breathe in, chair pose, lift your chest, reach your arms up, but reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together by chest. Feet presses down, breathe in, arms up, lengthen through spine. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee. And as you push the floor away, you're reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down, you can bend the knees. Inhale, cobra, chest forward. Tuck your elbows in, lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands. Left knee is to the floor. Push the floor away, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your left leg forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Breathe in, stand up, lift your chest, and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Coming into three pose vignettes, starting today with shoulder shrugs. Bend the knees. As you breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, shoulders down, sit bones are reaching back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. As you breathe, move chest away from thighs and knees. As you breathe out, step or hop it back to plank. lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. And then stand up. Let your arms relax by your side for shoulder shrugs. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze, top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Elbows bent. And exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down. And release. From here, float your arms up towards the sky for warrior one. Press into your left foot and then lift your right. The heel of your right foot is lifting off the floor. Then reach back. The back heel is straight up. Bend the front knee. Bend your back knee. Lunge with your back toes curled under. As you breathe in, lengthen out and up. As you exhale, go a little deeper. Reach back into your right heel. As you breathe, lift belly. On exhale, go deeper. Keep the chest lifted, reaching your arms up. Breathe in as you lengthen out of lower back. And as you exhale, reach your right heel away from you. Place your hands onto hips. Press both feet to floor. And as you breathe in, feel as if you're lengthening up away from hips. And as you exhale, squeeze your elbows in. Push the floor away with both legs. Breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, chest. And exhale, go a little deeper, reaching your right heel away from you. Press your left foot to floor and then breathe in, lift chest. And exhale, release, hands to the floor. Place your right knee to the floor. Your next pose is lounge lunge. So your right hand is reaching forward about 12 inches away from your shoulder. Traction, use your left hand to traction your left leg forward. Straighten right leg. Breathe in, lengthen ribs away from right hip. On exhale, arc your chest towards your left thigh. Left foot presses to floor, and then breathe in, feel you're gliding your left ribs away from left hip. On exhale, reach your right leg back. Now breathe, feel as if you're breathing into your right armpit. Side ribs are moving towards the armpit. On exhale, arc chest towards your left thigh. Now breathe to sternum, deep breath, draw chest forward, creating space for heart. On exhale, lengthen your right leg back. Inhale, release, hands down under the shoulders. Get your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs are back, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog, pushing floor away in downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot, your right foot forward by your right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away, coming up to stand. Shoulder shrugs, relax the shoulders. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze, top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back, elbows bent. And exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back, elbows bent. And exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Release. Float your arms up towards the sky for warrior one. Curl the toes under of your left foot. Reach back into your left heel. Bend your right knee. Press into both legs as you breathe in, telescoping ribs up. On exhale, go in a little deeper. As you breathe, you're lengthening out of lower back. On exhale, go deeper, reach back into that left heel. Press your right foot to floor and then breathe in, feel as if you're pushing the floor away as you lift belly away from right thigh. On exhale, reach back into left heel. Place your hands behind your back or onto the hips. And then breathe in, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. On exhale, go deeper, move your thighs in opposite directions. Now breathe as you lift the belly, lift your belly. On exhale, reach back into left heel. One more breath, lengthen side ribs away from hips. And exhale, release, hands to the floor. Place your left knee down. Straighten your left leg. Bring your left hand forward about 12 inches ahead of the shoulder. Use your right hand to track your thigh away from hip. Anchor left foot to floor. Breathe in, glide your ribs away from left hip. Press your right foot to the floor, arch chest towards your right thigh. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Right foot presses the floor, breathe in and move belly away from pelvis. On exhale, send your left leg straight back. Breathe to lower back as you're lengthening out of lower back. On exhale, push the floor away with your right foot, arch chest towards right leg. Now breathe to sternum, deep breath. On exhale, taking this a little deeper, reach your left leg back. Inhale, release. Hands under the shoulders. You need your block for this next pose. So step in your right leg block. Step in your right leg back. Grab hold of your block. Place a block between your ankles. And then lie down on your belly. Clasp your hands behind your back for boat. From here, inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, lift your legs. On exhale, lengthen your legs back, squeeze the block. As you breathe, lengthen belly away from pelvis. On exhale, lengthen your legs back, squeeze the block. Breathe to heart, deep breath. On exhale, reach your arms down to sit bones touch the heels. One more breath like this, deep breath. And exhale, release, slow down. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Breathe into lower back and curl toes under. And exhale, press back for downward facing dog. Push floor away in downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, warrior two, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Line up your right heel with the short edge of the mat. Line up your front heel with arc of the back foot. And reach your arms out to side. Press into both legs, breathing, telescoping ribs up. And exhale, taking it a little deeper. On the breath, breathe in, reach your right arm up, open side ribs. On exhale, reverse it. The right hand is now below or above your right knee. Straighten your left arm up. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, if you can, reach your left arm over your left ear. Balloon the breath into left side ribs. Push the floor away with both legs on exhale. Breathe in as you lengthen out of lower back. On exhale, push the floor away as you reach your left arm over left ear. Breathe in, lift chest, move chest to chin. On exhale, shoulders relax away from your ears. Use your left arm, breathe in to pull your body up. Right hand supports your head. Archer. On the breath, reach your left arm straight up, bend the elbow, reach it back. Put your right arm around the back and bind the hands, or use a strap, or use clothing to bind. Press down into your left leg, breathe in, lift and lengthen side ribs away from left hip. On exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Now breathe to sternum, chest lifts. On exhale, reach your left elbow up, you're unlocking the shoulder. And then breathe, deep breath. On exhale, lengthen your elbows in opposite directions. Inhale, release. Place your left forearm onto your left thigh. Bring your right hand around, tuck it onto the thigh. Extended warrior variation with back traction. So hands onto your thighs. You can use your left hand onto the thigh. Press your left foot to the floor. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. On exhale, keep the chest lifted as you soften both shoulders down. You're moving your left thigh away from you. And then breathe in, lengthen left ribs away from left hip. On exhale, push the floor away with your right foot. Place your left forearm onto your thigh if it's not there. And then breathe in, lift your belly away from pelvis. On exhale, reach your left sit bones towards your right heel. And breathe to sternum, keep drawing chest forward. On exhale, both shoulders down. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Hands down either side of your left foot. Step back for plank. Reach back to heels. On exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Chest is forward, legs are lengthening back. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. Push floor away in downward dog. Warrior 2, breathe in. Step your right foot forward between the hands. Left foot way to the short edge of the mat. Line up the right heel, arc of the back foot. Your arms are reaching out to side. Press down into both legs, breathing, telescoping ribs up. As you exhale, going a little deeper. Reverse warrior, breathe in, reach your left arm up, open left side ribs. And as you exhale, reverse. The left hand is below or above the knee. And reach your right arm over right ear. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis, lift diaphragm, lift chest. On exhale, wrap your right shoulder as you reach your right arm over right ear. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. Push the floor away with your right foot as you reach your right arm over right ear. Now breathe in as you lengthen side ribs away from left hip. On exhale, that right arm is over right ear. Use your right arm, breathe in to pull your body up. Use your left hand to support your head and neck. Archer, on the breath, reach your right arm up, bend the elbow, reach it back. Bring the left arm around the back and bind your hands. Press into your right foot, breathe and lift your side ribs away from right hip. On exhale, reaching your right elbow straight up towards the sky. Breathe in, lift sternum. On exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your left hip. Now breathe in, feel for unlocking your right shoulder as you reach in your right elbow straight up. Push the floor away on exhale, then move your elbows in opposite directions. Then inhale, release. Extended warrior variation with back traction. So your left arm is tucked around, bring it onto the hip onto the side ribs by the hip. Your right hand is either onto moving the thigh away from you, or you use your hand. I find it gives me more traction to have my hand. Press your right foot to floor and breathe in, glide your ribs away from right hip. And as you exhale, sending your right thigh forward. Left foot is anchored to floor. And then feel this right from your pelvic bowl, lifting belly, diaphragm, chest. On exhale, sliding your right thigh away from you. And then breathing, keep lifting side ribs away from right hip. On exhale, let your neck relax. You can place your right forearm onto right thigh. Now breathe to sternum as you move chest to chin. On exhale, shoulders down away from your ears. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bring the hands down so the hands either side of your front foot. Place your left knee to the floor. Grab hold of the block. Place the block between your ankles for both with shoulder shrugs. You're lying down onto your belly. Your arms are out towards the side in cactus position. Your neck and shoulders relax. From here, inhale, lift up. Chest is lifted, arms are lifted, legs are lifted. On exhale, soften the shoulders down, squeeze your elbows in. And then breathe and open the upper back as you reach your arms forward. Exhale, lift up, glide the shoulders down, squeeze your elbows in. Lengthen your legs back, squeeze the block. And breathe in, arms forward, wrap, spread the back. Exhale, lift up, glide the shoulders down, squeeze your elbows in, squeeze the block. Breathe in, arms forward, broaden the upper back. Exhale, lift up, glide the shoulders down, squeeze your elbows in, lengthen legs back. Breathe in, broaden upper back. Exhale, lift up, shoulders down, squeeze elbows in, squeeze the block. And release, lower down. Bring your hands onto the shoulders. Breathe to lower back and curl toes under. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Feel for pushing floor away in downward dog. Breathe in and rise up to very tips of toes. Exhale, reach back, push the floor away, heels to floor. And breathe in, broaden the upper back, spread your ribs. Exhale, lengthen the spine, reach back. On the breath, as you breathe, feel as if you're lengthening your wrists away from your hands. Exhale, reach your heels to floor. Inhale, release, bend the knees, and come all the way on down. Lie down onto your backs. In this pose, you will be lying down onto your back for happy baby with variations. So your legs are reaching up. Take hold of the fingers are between the big toe on both sides. In this pose,
I'm keeping my left knee down towards my left armpit. So breathing into lower back, spreading ribs to floor. On exhale, lengthening your right leg, reaching your right leg away. Reach out through the heels, opening the whole of the lower back. And then breathe in. On exhale, whilst the left knee is coming down, your right leg is lengthening away from you. And then breathe into lower back, spreading ribs. On exhale, if you can, opening out a little bit more. You might be able to move your left thigh to your left heel towards the left as you reach your right leg away from you. And one more like this, deep breath. On exhale, moving, lengthening the legs in opposite directions. And then release and change. This time your right knee is coming towards your right armpit. Your left leg is lengthening towards the left. Now breathe into lower back, spread ribs. On exhale, lengthening your left leg towards the left, your right heel towards right armpits. Keep moving the legs away from each other. And breathe, deep breath. On exhale, lengthening your legs in opposite directions. And breathe to lower back, spreading ribs. And exhale, opening out. One more like this, breathe in deeply. And exhale. Inhale, release. Bend the knees. Draw the knees toward the chest, hug your knees in, and allow your body just to ease from side to side and forward and back. And then relax your arms down by your side, soles of your feet are onto the floor. You can stay here with the soles of your feet to the floor, or bring the soles of your feet together so the knees are out towards the side, or straighten your legs. If you do straighten your legs, bring your feet a little bit wider so you feel your lower back is opening up, the sacrum opens. Slide your shoulders away from your ears. And let your body just melt into your mat. If it's comfortable for you, close your eyes. And then make the adjustments so that you feel that you're not, you feel that you're actually working into being in a space, a comfortable and safe space. Allow yourself just to feel that sense of openness. Maybe feel a slight sense of vulnerability as you begin to open yourself up. It's like we live in a culture in which we close ourselves down. So, use your practice to change. Use your practice to change that which has become so much a part of our culture, part of that constrainment. Allow yourself to feel, to taste the sense of freedom and openness.
As you lie here, begin to feel your skin. Feel the edges of your toes, the edges of your fingers. And breathe into these edges. On your next breath, stretching away, that feels good to you. On your next breath, bend your knees and move your knees to chest. Hug your knees close. And then roll to your left side towards your heart center. Place your right hand to the floor by your chest and then breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away with your right hand as you come up. Left hand supports your head, coming into a seated position. Sit tall and bring hands together so the thumbs lightly touch sternum. Notice how you feel and congratulate yourself for your practice today. Thank you for allowing me to guide. Just finishing with a deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone.